Now we will learn about Paleolithic age. Paleolithic age is also known as the Old Stone Age. So what is the other name of Paleolithic age? It is the Old Stone Age. This vast period has been divided by historian into lower, middle and upper Paleolithic age. So the Paleolithic age is also divided into three parts. So the first is lower, middle, then the upper Paleolithic ages. Throughout the Paleolithic ages, the early humans lead a nomadic life. They were food gatherers and hunters who moved from one place to another in search of food and shelter. So, during the starting of the Paleolithic age, the early humans they were nomadic life. That means they used to discover things. For example, they were the food gatherers. They used to collect the food, which food is good for good to eat and which is not. And they were the hunters. They used to move from one place to another in order for food and shelter. They ate raw meat. They used to eat raw meat, wild fruits and vegetables. During the winter season, they used animal skin, bark of trees and leaves to keep themselves warm. So in the winter season, they used to use animal skin, bark of the trees and the leaves to cover themselves so that they will be warm. The earliest tools were made in the Paleolithic age. So the earliest tools were made in the Paleolithic age. At the first stage, pieces of stone were used as tools. So at the first stage, pieces of stones were used as a tool. Later, different types of crude stone tools to meet different needs were made. Flint, a type of stone, was widely used to make tools and weapons as it could be easily shaped into different forms. So, slowly and gradually, they started developing different types of, you can say, stone, and with the help of stone, they used to sharpen it and they used to kill the animals. So, techniques of tool making, the early humans applied two major techniques to make tools. The first technique of the tool making applied by the early Stone Age people is termed as the stone on stone technique. In this technique, the pebble selected to be converted into a tool was held in one hand. Then other piece of stone serving on a in a sort of hammer was held in the other hand. This stone was used to chisel the pebble into a tool. So these are the methods which were used in order to make tools. So they used to two different stones were used in order to crush any nuts and fruits. The second major technique had been termed as pressure flicking. In this technique, the piece of a stone from which the tool used to be made was placed on a surface. The hammer stone was used on another piece of stone placed on the core and the flake were removed from it. Thus, the core could be given different shapes. So, with the help of stone itself, they used to shape the stone in a sharpened way so that they can kill the animals. They can pluck the flowers and fruits from the trees. So, these are the different techniques of tool making. Both large and small pieces of stones were used to make tools and weapons. So, with the help of both large and small pieces, they used to make different types of tools and weapons. Axe, lead, hammers, choppers were made from larger stone pieces. So, with the help of these, you can say larger stone, they used to make axe, lead, hammers, and choppers. The axe lead was tied to a stick that made it convenient to use. So, the axe lead was tied with a stick so that they can use in a better way. Knives and scrapers were made from smaller piece of stone. So the different types of knives and scrapers were made with a smaller pieces of stone. Some stones were given a sharp point and tied to arrow and spears. They were very useful in hunting animals for a distance. So some of the stones they used to sharpen it in the topmost so that they can kill the animals with the help of that sharpened stone. Remains of bones, horns, and tusks of animals such as the wild dogs and elephants, some with weapon embedded in them, suggest that these animals were hunted. Pits were used. Pits were sometimes dug and covered with leaves and twigs to trap animals. So different types of trapping system were made with the help of leaves and twigs in order to trap the animals. The animals that could not get out were killed. So those animals who were able to get out from the traps, they can run away, and those who were trapped, they were killed by these human beings. While rubbing two pieces of stone or wood together, they might have accidentally discovered how to light a fire. Fire was a major discovery of this age. So by rubbing two different pieces of stone or wood together, they finally accidentally discovered how to light a fire. And in the Paleolithic age, the fire was a major discovery.